What's up guys, CD here. Okay, today we're gonna do World Boss video, Guide to World Boss refresher session. Alright, we're gonna do the whole video on all 4 bosses, how to graduate every single boss, okay? I'm not gonna show you variations, I wanna keep the video short. I wanna keep it as short as possible, so let's start. I'm just gonna show you the way that I get the points, alright? And I just graduated Zara today, um, like 5 minutes ago. And I thought I'm too lazy to move the runes again. So why not just record this video right now, alright? Okay, as with all transport bosses, skill level is not that important, but it is to a certain degree. With the mercenaries at the side, like this, Aaron, Gran, Kylie, because the healing, if the skill level affects the healing percentage, then as much as you can, get them as high as you can, right? Same with all mercenaries, right? Grossa. Alright, anyways. Formation like this, turn order like this. Basically you want referee on everyone. Demis. And then Sabrina, alright? And give you like 10 seconds or so that you can pause and then look at the turn order again. Alright, so basically Celia, Barbara, Sabrina, Aaron, Refi, Leia, Themis, Gran, Benshina, Cerez, Grossa, and Kaoli. Alright, let's go. Oh man, that guy got Aisha. I really want an Aisha. I got 900 diamonds. Do I just spam one at the end of the video? Towards the end of the video? Maybe I should. Could get lucky. Anyways, you need 306,000 points to graduate Zarathan. So, you basically you just need good vital runes, right? And in my case, if you watch the stream that I just did 10 minutes ago, while I was trying to graduate Zarathan, what I did was mess with the soul gear a little bit, shift around vital runes, because I think Zarathan is really hard to graduate, right? Anyway, 308,000. Yay, you're gonna graduate 306,000. Terion. Yeah, with Terion, the formation is slightly different because I have Gran and Refi. If you don't have Gran and Refi, then obviously you have to have your own variation to graduate Terion, alright? Same units as just now, it's just that the formation is different, turn order is different. Alright. Same thing, you want to protect everything. And then Ceres is left to dry, right? Technically, Sabrina could be using different runes. That's weird. I thought I switched her runes. Okay, never mind. I'm using a fatal rune for the crit. So that this heals and crits. Right, instant healing. Let's try this. I think Terion is 258k to graduate. Pretty straightforward. Same units as Zarathan. Exactly the same. Turn order is not that important. Right. Anyway, basically what you're going for the transport bosses is the 3 set effects, as you can see on top. Alright, 3 set effects. 296,000. Explain a bit more about the set effects is the Traitorous Trinity, which is the Celia, Refi, Gran, and then Protection of the Tribe is Kylie and friends, Cerez, Barbara. Right, everybody has vital runes. Only Sabrina is different. Son of the Sanctuary, Leia, Aaron, Themis. Alright, these 3 sets for the HP boost. Okay. Anyway, if you have all the units, anyway, you can graduate Terion and Zarathan. Alright. Anyway, this video is not for a new player. If you are a new player, check out the old videos where I go really in depth of every world boss and I teach you how to get as much points as you can with the units you have. I explain different options you have in that very old video. Go check that one out if you really need help with world boss, right? Okay, so last 2 bosses. Arcstar. Okay, I believe Arcstar graduation is about 2.5 million points. This is my formation. I use Isabel for the big crit damage. It was Mikaela. Alright, Wester is +2. Okay, so for Arcstar, I want to go through the skill levels because this is pretty important, alright? Start in order of numbers. Zaka is +10, 4-star. Esther is +14, 4-star. It doesn't have to be 14, it can be 10. Alright, but the higher the better, of course. Dana +10, whatever rarity, doesn't matter, she doesn't need to die. Basically anything in this cross, alright, these 5 units, they have to die. Alright, Wiggle +10, Orion +9, could be higher, Cart +9, 4-star, alright. Importantly, you need Vanaka or Eindolin. If you are using Eindolin, then your formation changes, alright, definitely, because the range of Eindolin is different from Vanaka. Keep that in mind. But they achieve the same effect, and Eindolin might be a lot, well, not really a lot, significantly better than Vanaka, right, in a way, because if you can get more units to die, then her buff gets even stronger, okay? What else? Isabel +14. I didn't bother maxing the soul gear. It doesn't really make much of a difference, so don't really care about that. Martina +9, could be higher. Wester +2. Alright, this is what I use. What you use can be entirely different. But to graduate, alright, you have 3 choices: Valge, Mamo, Karen, and then Eldora. 4 choices, right? 4 choices is your main hit, the main attack that gives you the points, alright? 4 choices. So, I would recommend Valves, because simple, brain dead stuff, just double rage rune and go. If you're using Eldora, I would think Assault plus Rage. Really depends on you, okay? Alright, Eldora. Or you use Mammal. I don't have Mammal. So I'm not sure what runes you use with Mammal, but she is used to graduate Arcstar. And then there's Karen, 4-star, right? Okay, ignores incoming damage reduction. So this is the important skill of hers that you can use to deal with the final blow to Arcstar. Alright, let's get on with it. Hopefully you've had enough time to look at the turn order. Okay, so anybody in this range of Vanaka has to die. Right, technically I've done this video many times, it's just now all in one. Look at the support stat, every time a unit dies. Okay. And then the turn order is set in a way that Vanaka gets the buff. Alright? There you go, graduation from Arcstar. Okay, we're gonna go with the last boss, which is Ogdoad. Ogdoad is a little different. You can use many varieties of units to graduate. I'm just gonna show you what I use to graduate Ogdoad, okay? Because I already happen to have these units skilled up, so I just use them this way. Dio, if you watch the older video of Ogdoad, I teach you how to chain and keep the poison decomposition debuff on the boss with Joseph and Crown. Right, so basically you just gotta count the turns, right? Make sure the buff is always refreshed. Make sure the stats is down with Natalie and Maya. You could technically go a lot higher with another variation of units, but I think graduation of Ogdoad is about 8 million, 7 point something. So pretty decent, right? Anyway, skill levels starting from 1 to 12. Joseph 9, Refi, you know, big buff. And not required, you can use something else. Wester +2, Iron +14, which could be 15, up to you, depending what you have. Kellen 9, Pharaoh 9, Natalie 9. Okay, so most of these units, right, you can get by with lower skill levels, okay? Only Natalie and Maya, you want to have them at 9, so that the number of turns it lasts is actually quite decent. Alright, especially for Maya, which is 6 turns, is very short. Okay, Alicia, 14. Dio, 10. You don't have to use Dio, you can use something else. And then because I use Dio, I have to use Crown and Joseph, right? And then of course Kylie. Kylie is the MVP. Kylie gives you the most points in a lot of world bosses, right? I think 3 of them, except Arcstar. Yeah, let's go. And I'm going to say once again, if you are a new player and you don't know what to do with your account for World Boss, check out my older videos. I have comprehensive guides for every World Boss and flexible mercenary choices you can use, which you happen to have, alright, because you're a new player. You might not have certain units. Alright, so check those old videos out, they're still very relevant for a new player. Anyway, this is how you graduate Ogdoad as well, okay? Alright, so with that, we've settled all 4 bosses. And probably my next world boss video guide would be when our server, Asia server for me, gets the new world bosses in Korea. Alright, I think the 2 new world bosses will be fun, alright? And if you really want to see how I struggled to graduate Zarathan before I started recording this video, check out the stream. The VOD should be on my channel as well. Anyway guys, like the video, subscribe, leave a comment on what video you want to see next. Thanks for watching, man. Ciao.